Back with you. We're going to be going to Indianapolis Motor Speedway for this race here with the McLaren 650S GT3 at my upgrade that came through that made the car qualified for this 74 PR race. So let's go ahead and connect with this. Matter of fact, I gotta pause it now because I just remembered I forgot to turn my brakes off. Let's go ahead and get through that. I don't want to sit through that. Let's turn these brakes off and see how this race goes. 7 laps. Probably won't do a lot of talking. I don't want to run off the road. I don't know why, but when I'm talking, I pull to the left. Alright, getting to the front. Look at them two fighting each other, so alright, we're good. See how fast we can get around here. This car really hits these corners. You don't even need to slide up the track. It would help probably in picking up speed, but dusting these cars off pretty easily. With this being a 7-lap race, we may get a couple of lap cars. This car hugs these corners. You have some cars like that. It doesn't like this track. It slides around, and you have to. When you dive into the corners, you really have to tap the brakes hard. I'm not even hitting the brake here and maintaining 215, 218. Not getting any slippage. And the car's not even fully upgraded. I try to do bare minimum when I'm trying to complete a series, so I'll do that last upgrade that's going to get the car race qualified and try to win the race just like that. And if that here's lap traffic, and then if that race doesn't pay well, I'm not going to repeat it. Well, I almost went in the grass. So we'll probably be lapping track for the next 3 laps. I gotta hit the brakes. Get my speed back up now. Always seem to run into lap traffic right at the dive-in point, like right here. That car took his paint off. I'm going to have to take them on the outside. I don't like passing on the outside, but it was necessary then. And I lost 10 miles per hour making those passes. It's a shame if I don't race this car anymore, because it took a lot of gold to get this car race qualified. And then it was a 2-day wait limit on the how do you get him on the inside on this last one on the timer after I paid for the upgrade. Alright, so we have 2 more laps. Try to get my speed back up. Of course, more lap traffic. Let's see, take him. I gotta hit the brakes. I knew that was coming. They were two abreast in the turn. Look at all that speed I scrubbed off. That was all my fault. And we're even behind the second place car now. About that wreck, I may have had a chance to lap the field. Look out. Lord have mercy. Let me see if I can catch these two before the dive in. Oh, he's going to crash down on me. He's coming up the track. That's okay. This is the last lap. Let's take a look at the car. Crossing the finish line. So it wasn't a perfect race, but the goal was to get it a win. We got the win in 5 minutes. Let's see how much fame. It's probably not a lot. Yeah, so for all of that, and they don't give you a lot of fame, but completing the series will give me gold. So you can see all the upgrades I had to make. Let's start it. The tires are fully upgraded, brakes fully upgraded, exhaust, suspensions fully upgraded, the body's fully upgraded, the drivetrain has 3 of 4 and the engine has 5 of 7. The next upgrade on the engine is 195 gold. It'll never happen, not on even on a good day. The drivetrain is 80. So yeah, those wouldn't happen. And of course we can't find out what that other engine upgrade is, and that's just to get the car 1/10 of a point higher than what was required to run the race. So as you know, after you've won that race, the requirement goes away and you can run any car on that track, I believe, on that particular race. That's what it's been like in the past. So let's collect this gold. All right. Good to go. Free gold. Well, it's not free gold, but it's the reward. Yeah, so here the requirement. Let's see. Yeah, it's gone. So all of these cars now can run that track if you want to, because you've won the race. But it doesn't pay any. So I probably wouldn't. So now I have to decide, as I'm trying to finish my this particular thing, because I still have 3 of the goals to do. I haven't been paying much attention to this McLaren. It's 5:27 in the morning right now. I gotta fill up my fame bar, get that goal, and decide what I'm going to do about this here Enzo, because this Enzo is expensive. It's more expensive than the McLaren. And like here in this last race, this will be the last thing I show you. This cup race at Spa is a 61 and for the rating, and my car right now is 2/10 of a point shy of 57. And so I still have a lot of upgrades I'm going to have to probably make. I would say 6 or 7 more upgrades is what it's going to take to get this car qualified for that track. And it's not cheap. See, that's 65. This body, 85, but the next one after that will probably be a cash upgrade. This drivetrain, 70, and the engine is 115. So I really have to decide the best method, which I think it's gonna be the body first, and then, which is cheaper, the drivetrain is what I'll go with first. Alright, so that's all I have for you. Hope you have a nice day and keep racing.